What's good, guys? I'm still not used to the camera angle and whatnot. So, anyway, what y'all up to this evening? Oh, Lord, I've been busy. Crazy last couple days. Make sure I'm recording. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so, rental property, right? Duplex. So, the roof is now finished, 100% finished. So, what the engineer had come up with, the roofers were able to come in, knock it out. There was a lot of people running around here. I mean, this group that came and did the roof, really clean, did fabulous, awesome. A few little things, knick-knack things I want done, I want to get done, whether they charge me a little more for it, whatever. You know, I just want to get a few other things taken care of, like the vinyl and whatnot. The vinyl siding had come loose during the hurricane, and I had all new vinyl installed like the week before Hurricane Ida. Yeah. So anyway, it's still like flapping in the wind, but whatever. So anyway, they knocked out the roof and all the extra stuff to seal the entire house, the brick, everything else. Because what was going on before, the water was getting behind the drip edge and running down behind the brick. So inside of the wall and leaking at several windows. Yeah. So I had already done granite windowsills all throughout the house to match the kitchens, both sides of a duplex. So yeah, so now that's done, right? I go to Peoria, Illinois Thursday. So 2 days, right? So right now we're in a mad dash. Go ahead and get shaved up, get cleaned up, clothes and everything else washed, ready to start packing a bag. Excuse me, start packing a bag tomorrow. Everything's lined up for that. I got a ton of stuff to do once I get home, but y'all dig this, right? So, the property across the street, the duplex across the street, it seems that there are 4 owners. So you have the old man. The old man lived on one side. The daughter and her husband lived on the other side, so it's another duplex. And then there's also a son. So the son of the old man. So anyway, I made an offer a couple weeks ago, y'all might recall, on the property across the street. And that's the one where the entire roof blew off during Hurricane Ida. Anyway, it's just been water damage like crazy on that property. So the entire insides is a complete gut job. So I made an offer of just the property, or I'm sorry, excuse me, the land and the structure of the building. That's it. Everything else is a gut job. The entire outside's trash. The entire roof's trash, which is the first thing. That's the first thing I'm going to have. So these roofers, I want to get an estimate of how much it would cost to build a pitch roof on top of this duplex. It's a flat roof, with a tar flat roof on it. That just doesn't work here. Nothing but issues. And even that has ripped off of the top. There's like permanent skylights into the place. But the skeleton of the building on both sides is still good. Tomorrow, I spoke with one of the owners today. Yesterday as well. But yesterday I gave him the figure. So, and today speaking with him, he's already gotten the approval of 3 of the owners. So right now we're 3 out of 4. Fingers crossed, baby. I might own another duplex here shortly. Now, I can't put $1 into the damn thing until that deed is in my hand, until that's a signed, done deal. I don't want any like backouts, last second, whatever, because I don't know what the cost of the roof is going to be, right? Because there's some plywood and whatnot that I'm certain needs to be replaced on beneath that tar roof. So maybe a section or 2 here or there. Like I said, it's got permanent skylights, and then I'm going to build a pitch roof on top of it. Yeah. So I'll worry about finishing out the insides of it later, because my intention is to make that more of an attic space, like a stand-up attic, to be split between both units, something like that. Anyway, a lot of stuff. I've been going through a list, checking it twice, finding out who's naughty and nice. Yeah. So anyway, if that should go through, right? Because earlier today I was explaining, and yesterday, that to the owner, one of the owners, that to get this point across, right? For a 2-story brick building that has been already elevated, so the insurance is going to be less. It's directly across the street. To demolish that building, right, would cost $100,000 just to all the brick, everything removed, just vacant lot, because that's what would end up happening. And that's a process of like, I don't know, what, 2-3 years. So they don't just come in and knock it out. And then you're dealing with the parish and everything else here. So there are no counties, it's parishes here. So Napoleonic law, whatever. So anyway, yeah. So he knows, or they know, that I understand it is a complete gut job, that it is not habitable, that it is in bad, rough shape. So tomorrow at around 4 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there, I think 2 of the owners are going to be there tomorrow. And because guy opened up the door for me, and I had no flashlight. Here I was in in my flip-flops, right? Just in my flip-flops. And there's broken glass and broken dishes. As soon as you like walk in, I mean, it's like bad. And the stench is just so overwhelming. It's just mold on the ceilings, the walls, everything is covered, right? So it's going to take a lot of bleach, everything else. But I told the dude, I said, look, I'm legally blind. I can't go any further. I said, I see broken glass and broken dishes. I'm in flip-flops. That ain't going to work. I'm a type 1 diabetic. And then on top of it, I need a respirator, everything else. Like a real respirator, not the stuff we got to wear for this pandemic thing, right? That does nothing. Try doing drywall with one of them masks. Right. And you tell me what that thing filters. And the spores of this so-called thing are at like 0.003. when drywall is 0.03 microns, wow. And if you've ever done drywall with one of them masks, you know that filter's nothing, right? Nothing. Anyway, even says it on the side of the box. Anyway, I have a respirator. I'm good. So yeah, I've spoken to some people in the family, explained it. Everyone's for it. Everyone says, look, this is a hell of an undertaking, and that you're wanting to do. It's like, yeah, but at the same time, who else is gonna do it? With a deed in hand. No mortgage, just done. So, yeah. Now the beauty of rental property with crypto. Now a multi-family dwelling, not just an individual house, but like a duplex, a fourplex, stuff like this. The renovations that you do is a tax deduction. You can write that off. So, as for your capital gains in crypto, you can then lower your tax bracket. You can lower the amount of taxes that you pay and get to own rental property and get to fix it up nice. It's a write-off. Sounds like next door is having a good time. We're about to. So anyway, I got drywall missing, everything else. There's no insulation, so right now you can hear everything. So, whatever, yo. Rock on. So yeah, dude, a lot of stuff has been going on here lately. A few ideas floating around. Spoke to Laura Taylor in Digibite Spaces live, and a few people were there listening. That's another option that I have to do. Something I would like would be like an RV and to throw a wrap on it, because I know many other people in crypto, Ben and Bix and Snippy and several other people, and now Clint and Lisa were talking about it not too long ago about getting an RV and being able to go on a tour, So I was discussing this with LT, and she's down. So I don't know, I got a few things to do here on this property, and then it depends on the property across the street. Then it also depends a little on the crypto market. I know we're down 10% right now, but whatever. I bought a little more earlier today, early this morning. So market was down 10%, so I took advantage of that. Not a big advantage, just a few bucks. That was it. That I still have sitting on the sidelines. So every time it makes a dip, that's when I buy. I like things on sale. I like a deal. So anyway, so that's a thought. Getting an RV to be able to travel crypto events, and something similar to what the UK has. I know they have a full-fledged bus, right? I'm not talking a full-fledged bus. I'm talking a nice RV, throwing a wrap on it, with Digibite, digibite.org, something like that. QR code, that kind of stuff, and then awareness team get to travel at different crypto events and set up booths, that sort of stuff, right? So I see that happening. But not tomorrow, right? I got a lot going on. So anyway, that was cool to that LT would be down for doing something like that. So that would just be real cool. So to be able to get Digibyte out at a lot of these different crypto events. So also I'm in need of apparel, right? Look at this hat, man. I got my money's worth out of this hat. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Crypto Bantam. So look up Crypto Bantam, Bantam, Crypto Bantam. Get all your official Digibyte apparel. So I think they're also listed on digibyte.org as a link. But anyway, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. So much stuff, yeah. So much stuff going on. Let's see. Several other ideas, too, in Digibyte. I'm still not certain what's coming about with the DGMV and all this stuff. And so the ERC20. So I'm curious. I'm more curious, really, if, like, the ERC20 version is an attempt to... Okay, so we know that Digibyte is multilingual, like C++, Python, that sort of stuff, as far as different computer languages. However, I don't believe that Digibyte can converse in Solidity. So, is that what they're after? And if so, is that the attempt to get more developers into Digibyte who can code on Solidity? Because look at how many developers can code in Solidity, right? So that was also something else I was thinking of for later on. But anyway, if that's what they're working on, great, awesome. But I'm still loaded with questions there. So, yeah. There's so much other stuff going on in the crypto market. I'm sure y'all are aware. I still listen to news here and there, just sipping my coffee. Yeah. I'm just on cloud 10, baby. Cloud 10. So anyway, look, I hope y'all are having a great evening. I just wanted to come out here and share a little good news, great news, other news that is 3 out of 4. So yeah, off to Peoria, Illinois, to go to Westwood 2021. Another event out there, a few events actually. So the Crypto 101 class. So if you're anywhere near Peoria, Illinois, make sure you come to this event. I'll drop the details down below. Also, I need to do like an event video for everyone, so that way you get the address, you know exactly what address, everything, dates, times, all of that kind of stuff of the Crypto 101 class, as well as the main event where they broadcast live. It is a live show. Sound like we having a fiesta. Anyway, look, y'all be cool. Later.
like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.